Okay, I'm having some issues with energy. Not energy from the cards, but energy from the batteries in my camera. So I had to switch to my phone cam, and here we are again with the Nine of Pentacles. And as I explained, it's great to be in, to come into your own, but this may be this may be something that's blocking you. The sense of independence, but it's good because apparently with all these father figures that you've you've been fixated on in the past, maybe now that you've had this sense of independence, or maybe this is what you need to acquire, but it seems to me that is the primary issue here. You want to come into your own and find an equal. And I screwed up. Like I said, I'm new to this. I skipped card number 6. Because the order to this spread is a little unique. But in card number 6 is the Knight of Pentacles, and as a knight, he's the only knight whose steed is stationary, but that is symbolic of the fact that it's slow, steady progress. And this card in this position, it represents your attitude. And so either you've been patient or you need patience. We'll have to, this is where doing it in this manner when you're distant, it's always hard to say. This is a question I'd like to ask you, but I'm going to assume that you've been patient. Your question, you said, you implied that it's not finding a man, it's finding the right man. So apparently you've been kissing a lot of frogs. Now the card number 9 is your hopes and fears, and you got Death. How cool. Death is an excellent card to draw in this situation, because death is about renewal. It's about change. It's about dying to one situation in your life and being reborn to another. So as far as your hopes and fears, death is an excellent card to draw in this place. And the outcome, you drew the Two of Pentacles. Once again, I'm glad to see someone, a card with somebody under the age of 60. This is a useful figure. He's tossing 2 coins in the air. There's 2 ships behind him that no doubt are full of lots of cargo and good things. 2s a lot of times represent coming together or union. So for an outcome, been better to see a different kind of 2 here. But it's interesting because there's been this theme of father figures, and then the celebratory thing here, and the changes to come. It just looks to me like, as I tell the story of the spread, that you come into your own and then find the equal. And I don't know if it's finances, if you're someone who feels that you need to find a man who has who's very secure financially, but it looks like you outgrow that, if that is the case, because you kind of come into your own and you don't want a man to support you. You want a man to be there for you and to be your equal, to be your partner. And like I say, the youthful energy here, that 2 things are tossing, that there's change, that there's good things to come. I think that it's a good card to draw. I think it's a good outcome. I can't say, for sure, give you a time on this, but I can say it looks like the cards are saying what you need to do is find someone who's more of an equal and less of an authority figure. And I think that that's pretty much the gist of this reading. Thank you for your interest, and peace to you.